Welcome everybody. Uh, so I've decided I'm gonna play Zomboid, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. But I am going to. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe we could play as a containment operator. Start with equipment, marksman, and brave. Footed. Zookeeper, correctional officer, serial killer. He's actually pretty good. Crash landed. Fair enough. We are going to play containment operator. We're also going to take dexterous. And then we're going to go up to the top, see what we want to take. House bag, athletic, quick worker. I like that. Evasive is pretty good. Insensitive to pain. Although this means we are no longer going to have access to... What would it be? I believe that would be... oh yeah! Burglar trait. They're all dynamic. Why would I bother taking them early? Quick rest is another good one. Locksmith. Gain happiness at an increased rate. Sweating. Generator expert. Fix generators. Cool. Alright. Now we're going to take Smoker.
Finally. Sorry that took so long.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, by the way, stream, I am joined by my friend. What would you like to be known as on this stream?
Call me XLR.
Okay, this is my buddy XLR. Sunday driver. I believe I have the mod.
Yo.
Get rid of that. But he's going to be joining me because sometimes I get a little sidetrack and over-explain things. So I would like somebody to bounce comedy off of and, you know, just generally have some feedback as to how the stream's doing.
So basically, I'm his, Actually, I don't know what I would be called.
You're pretty much the co-pilot for the stream.
Yeah, that works.
We're gonna start overweight just because it's better to be overweight in this game than underweight.
Damn, your dog is barking up a storm.
Oh shit. I hope that doesn't affect the stream. Also, actually, I think it's better to be underweight because you can just grab a bunch of like butter and ice cream and just pound the weight back on. But I'm gonna play overweight. Weather sensitive, snorer, slow reader, slow sighted. I just need to get rid of 2 more points. Cool. Let's see. Clumsy. I think we're gonna take pacifist because I can get rid of that dynamically. I can get rid of most of them dynamically, actually. And I can take 2 things here. Better vision. I think we're gonna take generator expert, just because generator. Actually, I have it set to 1 to 5 years, so that's not gonna really matter. Yeah, I'm a bitch. Fight me. Sneaking, sneaking. Light-footed. Crusher. Durability. Okay, that's 3. Pain tolerance. Perfect. And we're going to save this as containment operator. You know what? We're going to call this stream guy. My stupid fucking gaming chair. There. I'm a lot taller than that. So we are just going to random a few times. Cool. We are playing as Tia. Tia the containment operator. It's been a while since I just played. What about obese instead of just overweight? That is a good question. And my answer to that is I took extra free trade points. So, I don't know. I didn't need too many positive traits, honestly. I tend to play with very mundane character. Just a couple good like positive traits and then very few negatives. Although Smoker's just 4 free points, so I always take that. I'm sorry I forgot about chat. Oops, pressed the wrong button. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying so far, even though we're just kind of getting started. Oh my. I always forget how long this game takes to load, but I wanted to do character creation on camera, just because that seems to be a tradition in Zomboid community. You can definitely lose overweight easy with low-cal foods. Yeah, that's true. I'm also playing with a bunch of like dynamic trait mods, so I can lose Sunday Driver. I can pretty much lose all of my negatives, funny enough. Okay. I'm playing with very, very forgiving rules. I honestly did not plan for a rough go this stream. We'll attach my weapons. Throw those guys there. Take these guys, throw them in here. M9 magazines. Do I have an M9? No, I do not. But we are playing in Rosewood, so it should be pretty easy to come across a gun. Yeah, no, there's I think most of with the dynamic traits mod, there's not really a whole lot that isn't free points as long as you do some work. Suppose I'll take the corn, the radish, and free alcohol is never bad. This is a very, very casual stream, or at least it's intended to be. So I'm not going to be like trying to min-max the whole game. I'm probably just going to play really casually, and I might make a bunch of stupid decisions just because that's how I normally play. It's enjoyable. Alright. Found a Game Gear already. That's wild. We'll take the pen because why not? And the notebook in case we need to plan trips. Wow. Without true music on, holy shit, Colton Navy already. I wish I had some 45 auto rounds. Alright. Throw that guy down. Desert Eagle? Let's go. Equip. Throw you guys here. And insert magazine. Oh. Let's eject the magazine. And open a box of 44 rounds. Insert 8. Alright. We now have gun. We are in luck. But yeah, I mostly just played with a bunch of mods that I find improve the quality of life. That is probably suggestive, or subjective, I should say. But I don't know. I really enjoy a lot of the mods that I've added. I will probably link a mod pack eventually, just probably not right now. Normally I would have my YouTube control panel up, but for some reason OBS is fighting me on actually accessing that. So I'm just not going to worry about it.
Sorry for disappearing for a bit there. I had to go take care of some.
Oh, it's all good. Yo, we got Jill's outfit from Resident Evil. 9mm well rod. Interesting. Take the cleaning solvent, vitamins, earbuds just in case, and we will wear that. Take the sewing kit, why not? Yeah, honestly, a lot of the mods I added were immersion, like the weapon swap mod where you can have like your shotgun in your hand and then swap it to with your baseball bat on your back, so you're not just constantly putting your weapons away.
Huh.
Take the sheet. We are going to equip the baseball bat because multi-hit is on, and multi-hit with a two-handed melee weapon is insane. Tweezers, we'll grab one. Why not? But yeah, this is hopefully going to be a longer stream. Not like a long stream by any stretch of the imagination, but I also just did a Mario stream because just off the cuff. I was bored. I was watching Game Grumps play Super Mario Bros. 2 earlier today, so I wanted to play that. And then I decided to play Mario World, and then I decided to play 64. And I just kind of got bored. So, Zomboid's a game that
That's
keeps
a
my
lot of
interest.
Italian.
It is a whole lot. But yeah, mostly they're immersion mods or like faster hood opening and other various mods of the sort. I play mostly on Sandbox, so I just kind of gave easier zombies and bite only infection. But honestly, I could probably just play survival if I wanted to. Matches. QOL. Yeah, a lot of them are QOL. Some of them are just like new guns. I have a couple vehicle mods installed, but most of the ones I normally use just got updated to need a library that I don't have. I hear a zombie.
Oh yeah,
Where
but I
is
don't know
he?
how long I can stay up, by the way,
Yeah, no
because I got
worries.
work at 8 a.m.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
It's not that bad. I only worked from 8 till 2.
Oh, okay, that's not bad at all.
Usually it's from 11 till 3.
We're just gonna take
It's a family business, so they understand why I go so early, because they know how I am.
For sure, for sure. We're gonna take all of this. Oh, apparently my backpack is full. Oh, there's our lovely little... Oh, fuck. I'm out of here. Alright, we are going to smoke one. I'm gonna see if I can't get one of these vehicles working. Come on. I think a lot of new Zomboid players go Apocalypse when Sandbox is better for getting used to the game. I agree. Fanny pack. I will always take more storage. Oh. Empty gas cans, tote bag. Okay. The plan is to pretty much try and recapture the energy of my first time playing this game. When I just kind of... I spawned in Riverside, which I probably should have done just because the nostalgia it brings me. I tend to make my base up in the little subdivision. So, or at least that's where I used to make it. So I feel like that would be fun to get back there if this character dies. But pretty much I just wanted to play a casual game of this. Just because I haven't done that in a while. I'm always so focused on getting guns, getting my house set up, getting... Like, I don't take the time to appreciate the game. Oh, there's probably the seatbelt thing going off. There's a couple mods that are only there for realism, but I'm not overly like insistent on that. If the game's unrealistic but fun, that does not matter to me. I just want to have a good time, in all honesty.
Mood.
But sometimes I like to get a little silly, like adding Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Yeah, I don't think I have that one installed, but we can very easily go check. Or at
Check
least it's not
child.
active. Oh my god. There are so many zombies. And it is so dark, but it is only 1:10 in the afternoon. That's pretty rough.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I assume the stream's gonna run about an hour, hour and a half, but that all depends on how I'm feeling. I don't want to do too long, but I also don't want to do a short stream because I hate when people do really, really short streams, and I don't
Yeah,
want to
that's
be
just
that
a waste
guy.
of time. Like, why stream for 20 minutes when you could stream for like an hour
I'm
and a half?
so guilty of doing that though. I completely have pure intentions of doing a long 2 hour, 3 hour stream, and that to me is like, if the stream is less than 2 hours, unless it's somebody that I really enjoy watching, I'm probably not gonna click on it. But it takes so much energy to stream that long, and I just don't have it sometimes. Or I'll really like a game, but I won't feel like playing it on the channel. At least not at that moment. So, oh Jesus, we are really dipping in quality. I'm running at like 20 frames.
That's really low.
Yeah. It's probably because I got the stream settings so high. Because I was planning on using my Switch. There's
Yeah,
pizza,
probably.
Pizza World. But we're looking for the Peak Pizza Place.
Pizza place.
Real. We're gonna go down to Freddy Boys. I really hope I have that mod installed. It would be super embarrassed. I think if you press K, you get an in-game frames per second counter. FPS 26. Okay. So it's higher than my Steam estimate. Good to know. This is rough. I'll try to iron the kinks out. It's just, I haven't really... I think the last stream I did was Drunk Dead by Daylight. And... Or not Dead by Daylight. Dying Light. And...
Wait, you played Dying Light?
I love Dying Light, but I can't find
Which
my
one?
PS4 copy anywhere.
Which
I have
one?
the original.
On Steam?
No, on PS4.
Ah, that blows.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it doesn't. I got the original on PS5.
Yes. Oh man, you know it's gonna be really fun, and it sucks because I really want to do the Resident Evil series in order, but at the same time, ooh, I might not have it installed. We just went way past where it was supposed to be. But me and Maddie, my partner, have been having so much fun playing Resident Evil 5. And I'm only on Resident Evil 0, the first game in the timeline. Resident Evil 5 is like way out there. I got like 6 games to play before I get to that. But that one is probably... It's not my favorite, but it's the one I've been having the most fun with lately. Except for that final fucking QuickTime event that you have to play when you're playing Sheva. That can go suck a dick, because it took me probably 30 attempts by no fault of my own, just because you gotta click so fucking fast and my controller is half busted. And it's like an insane difficulty.
Fucking life support, man.
Yeah, well, to put it in perspective, for my birthday in 2016, I got the red controller that I still use to this day. It survived me playing Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I biffed it at a wall probably 6 times playing that game. Like, both my R1 and L1 buttons have popped out before and have gone back in, and this thing is still my main. The controllers that I haven't touched that are like still in decent condition they don't work either because they have, for some reason, their batteries are really, really like bad. But I would love to play Black Ops 3 on stream and do DLC, like, or not DLCs, but like Easter eggs. Because I've never done most of the Black Ops 3 Easter eggs, actually. I think the only Easter eggs I've ever done for a zombies map were the giant, and I think I started buried. Because that was my favorite map on Black Ops 2. Oh no, I did probably half of Origins. We got to the part where we had to upgrade all the staffs to their like I guess their full counterparts, and I was not having fun doing wind staff, so I gave up. Or no, it was lightning staff, the purple one, and it was not fun. I was doing it with this British dude. And I think I was like 13. No. When did that game come out? 2012? By the time Origins came out, I probably would have been 13.
Oh, damn.
No. Not 13. I'm thinking 2013. I would have been... I was born in 2005. By 2013, I would have been 8. So yeah, I'm 8 years old. This like 25-year-old British guy is just trying to walk me through Origins, and it is a painful process. Second. All right. One. Sorry about that. I don't even know where to start for a base. I suppose here's as good a place as any.
Just find a house and hunker down.
Yeah, I'm already looking for my like end game base, and that's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to be doing. Sorry, I'm just getting some messages. We're gonna turn the car around. This kind of looks like my car, actually. I got a little Volvo station wagon. It's the coolest fucking thing ever. Alright, so we are going to drop the tote bag, the twine, the rubber band, and we're gonna throw baseball bat in the back. I'm gonna throw flashlight back there.
You know what we should play together on stream?
What should we play? Oh, should we play Smash Bros again? That was so fun.
I don't got Twitch Online, remember?
Ah, you're killing me, man.
We should play Helldivers together
I
sometime.
don't own Helldivers, and I don't have an extra $80. Haven't really played the OG CODs back in the day. I mostly spent my childhood playing Saints Row the Third with my dad. Funny enough, Saints Row the Third, funny that you mentioned that. I got the game when it came to Switch, the remastered port. My dad bought it for me, and it is, to this day, the only shooter or like GTA style game that I have on my Switch. But I did end up buying the new Lego Star Wars on Switch, and I really regret it because you can't get refunds on that. I also, in earnest, bought Mario Party Superstars, and I did not end up playing that because I have no friends.
That's just sad.
Yeah, a little bit.
I introduced Luna to Helldivers, and she fucking loves it.
Yeah, I would love to try Helldivers. I just don't have $80 to spare.
I know. It's really expensive, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't buy a game if it's over $40 anymore.
We.
That's just the kind of.
That's like
That's,
most games nowadays.
yeah, I know. I still haven't played the Resident Evil 4 remake. One, because I don't know why, but that game offends me on a personal level. I was so in love with the original, and I don't like that they got rid of a lot of the comedy. And that's mostly due to the fact that I think Resident Evil 4 has a lot of personality, and trying to make it more like Resident Evil 2 Remake by making it dark and gritty and changing a lot of the mechanics is just not my jam, really. I'd be willing to try it, mind you. I just don't think I'd enjoy it as much. So I am not willing to spend $40 on it.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
Most game releases these days are over $40, but at least there's a pre-owned section. Yeah, there is a like a flea market near me, and I want to try to get a couple classic games for like PS2 and shit, or like new 360 games. Because I have 2 copies of SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Neither of them work. One shipped to me broken, and the other got broke when I let my best friend borrow it. Well, he's not my best friend anymore, but that's a completely different story. We stopped talking after a while.
That
Not
blows.
tired enough to sleep with. Yeah, but shit happens. We were going on separate paths. Do I miss the guy? Fuck yeah. But, you know, I'm not going to hold that against him. You know what's really weird? The FPS only really dropped when I was in the car.
Huh.
Turn on, turn that down. Tune into life and living. I don't know why none of the like sit on the couch, like lay on the bed kind of animations are working. I installed those for. I wish I could play 360 again because I want to do Battlefield 3 campaign. Your 360 is broke. That is heartbreaking. I, knock on wood, I've had the same one since 2008. I was 3 years old when my dad bought it, and I have yet to see any significant damage. It is quite old, but she
I have a
is...
bunch of like. I don't want to say retro, but by today's standards, they are considered retro.
Yeah, anything over like
I
15
got like
years.
PS3, PS4, PS5,
Anything
PS2,
over
Xbox
10 years is
360.
retro,
I
actually.
got a PS1 here too. It's fucking insane, man.
Yeah, I have an NES right here.
Did you hear any of that?
Yeah, I did. Did I mute? No, I didn't mute. I got an NES. I got a bunch of other
Anarchy.
shit.
The
What's
mic
up?
isn't working on Discord side.
Okay. Hold up just a moment.
'Cause I just checked stream and it's not coming through on Discord, but it is on the stream.
That is quite strange. Is it still having that problem? I don't even remember what I was saying now. Oh.
which blows since there's a delay. Yeah, it's still having the problem. There's a delay, so I don't know how long the delay is, but I'd say it's about a few seconds.
Okay, that's strange. Uh, huh.
You
Oh,
were
I
talking
know.
about retro consoles, but I have a feeling I know why I can't hear you because my internet's fucking acting up.
Yeah, I would assume that's the case, buddy, because everything seems fine on my end.
Okay, now it just fucking fixed itself. That's confusing.
Yeah. Um. Either way, I kind of want to get some new PS2 games. I would love to get an N64 copy of Resident Evil 2 or a PS2 copy of Resident Evil 3. I would honestly really like a PS2 copy of Resident Evil Outbreak File 2 because I have Outbreak File 1 and I think that game is phenomenal. I
Hmm.
have a modded PS3 and I would love to be able to figure out how to get the servers for Resident Evil Outbreak to work on PS3 because I know there's emulators or like websites where you can uh, reverse the servers being shut down. You can pretty much patch your way through to somebody else, um, which is weird because it was a PS2 title, so the Wi-Fi for that is archaic. Um, but people are just really good at preserving old games, I find, especially lately. So I would love to figure out a way to do that on my PS3 so I can do a multiplayer playthrough of that game. But I don't
Hmm.
really know anybody that has a jailbroken or a modded PS3. And the only people that would are people that I'm making them for.
I have a I have a modded PS3, but it's not mine. It's my friend.
Okay,
It's my friend's. He's letting me borrow it.
that's cool.
Yeah, I've played like a bunch of games on it, like the Incredible Hulk and all that shit.
Oh, the 2008 one.
Yeah, and like
Love
a few
that
months
fucking
ago,
game.
I ordered the Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction for my PS2.
Okay.
It's a PS2 Slim, but
Yeah,
PS2
that's what my dad
regardless.
has.
The game runs flawlessly, but on my TV, I think since the resolution of my TV screen is so large, it blurs, it makes the picture come out a little fucky.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just not having a great time trying to get this fucking character to sleep.
Insomnia.
Yeah, that's kind of it. Hey, a fresh cooked steak. But yeah, there's quite a few games I would really like to play, actually. A lot of PS2 titles specifically.
Hmm.
And I'd like to get into streaming more often, and I've been saying this forever. I really want to get into game development. I have a couple really wicked game ideas, actually.
Yeah, but game development's hard.
Yeah. I do have. I think I deleted Godot, but I have access to Unreal Engine. I'm thinking of going from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 3 just because UE4 seems kind of like a little too much. I don't think I have a good enough setup to run a decent UE4 game. Uh, so Unreal Engine 3 will work just fine. There are thousands of games made with that are all very, very good. Um, I have two ideas. One of which is like a I don't know how to describe it. It'd be like a third person uh, melee like zombie survival game. And
Hmm.
it is purely based on the fact that tradesmen specifically have access to various different tools. So it would be a game where you can pick a character class, and your character class is different construction. Yeah, Unity is Unity would be nice, but Unreal is free. So yeah, that is a huge bonus. But anyway, you would have different classes based on different trades, and it is going to be called Trades versus Zombies. So like if you're a carpenter, you can build like barriers and shit, and you have access to like hammers and axes and whatever, or not axes, but like saws and stuff. If you're a pipe fitter, you get access to different types of wrenches. So like you could have a really big 2-handed 4-foot wrench, or you could have like a really small like 10-inch wrench, depending on the way you. I don't know if I want like a character skill tree system, or if I just want it to be like boot up and play whatever class you want, like COD Zombies almost. Uh, I was gonna add like a horde mode and a story mode, uh, but this is all just in concept. I haven't even learned Blender yet. So first of all, where am I getting these 3D assets from? Uh,
Oy.
and second of all, I haven't spent more than 5 minutes in Unreal yet. I would love to do it because I also have really good ideas based on books that I wanted to write. And I feel like if I ever do get this off the ground, I'm going to put my game demos on my Patreon rather than anything else. I do mention the Patreon, which I don't think I've mentioned on the channel before because I made it before the last time I streamed or after. Like, I made it sometime in the past couple months, and I haven't really posted anything there. So, as of right now, I don't think there's a subscribe button for it. I think it's just join for free. But I do want to use that eventually. I just have no content that's noteworthy enough to be behind a paywall yet.
Yeah, I get you.
Because I do aspire to be a writer at some point. I wanted to put chapters of books I wrote behind my Patreon rather than I had them on Wattpad for a while, which cringe. I can't believe I just outed myself as a Wattpad user. Either way, I noticed that the titles or like some of the like writing styles that I was using were being lifted by other users on Wattpad. So I was like, I don't really want to put my stuff out there for free with no real copyright behind it yet. Because I don't know how good Wattpad's like creator protection is. Somebody could just lift my book and get it professionally copyrighted, and I'd be fucked. But I'd like to do it behind Patreon because at least then I can, if somebody steals my work, I can point to my Patreon and be like, hey, they were subscribed to me. They clearly pirated, or not pirated, but like stole my work. Whereas with Wattpad, it's a lot harder to track. That was kind of my thinking behind making a Patreon in the first place, and maybe do like behind the scenes videos, or I want to get into video editing too, because the only 2 edited videos I've had on my channel were done by a friend in high school. So I would like to learn how to do that myself, just because I'd love to do a bunch of like character based runs of different games, and just I want to have a flashier look to my series in general. And I'd love to condense my streams down into like a more palatable series. But I find streaming so easy compared to video making, so I'd rather just get the footage, learn how to edit it, and condense it, rather than keeping it on my computer where my computer might shit out in a few months. I doubt that'll happen, but my hard drive is also from a recycling depot.
Oh.
So it's also an HDD and not an SSD, and the SSD I do have is known for being faulty. Uh,
So it's a ticking time bomb, is what you're saying?
Kinda. I would love to get another build eventually, but I really don't have like 3 grand lying around. I know you can get a much like a really good build for less than that, but that's kind of like where the budget would be if I had the money and the just kind of the money to throw away. I would also love to be able to stream VR easily, but with my current setup, if I do Steam VR, I'm running into a VRAM or a CPU issue actually. I think. I don't think it's a GPU issue because I'm air linking my Quest 2. So I think where I have a Ryzen 3, it's not powerful enough to run all the VR games because I heard VR is more intensive. Um, and my Wi-Fi is kind of shit. Sometimes I get lucky, like today, where I haven't dropped a single frame in both streams that I've done, but that is a very, very rare day.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like once in a blue moon.
but yeah, eventually there's so many things I'd like to do. I don't know if I got not even the motivation, but like the willpower to do it all.
I get you.
And I appreciate, uh, you for showing up and like being here with me, and I appreciate chat for willing to just listen to me ramble pretty much. Um,
No problem.
I tr- See, I took such a long break from streaming because in my mind, if my stream wasn't absolutely perfect and like entertaining at every single moment, then I was doing something wrong. And then I realized some of the best streamers just kind of chill with their audience. They
Yeah.
don't really have a care in the world. One sec.
So, those in chat, how's your day been?
Sorry for that, guys. I just got a very interesting phone call on my.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it was my insurance company. It was nothing too major. Just looking to verify some information.
Alright.
All right. It's 5 something in the morning. I keep forgetting where the Rosewood gas station is.
Damn.
So we are gonna look for that.
On the search for the gas station.
Real. Me and the boys looking for the gas.
Project Zomboid, the game where you huff gas.
Real. Project Zomboid, one of my favorite survival games, TBH.
It is a good game. It's a little difficult though.
I kind of like the difficulty. Oh my god, we are really low on gas. I need to find this station very quick.
You could siphon off some gas.
That is very true, but zombies.
True. Plus, once you get higher level stuff, it starts getting really hard to level up your stats.
Yeah, it's not so bad when you know what you're doing. Ooh, that's a nice car. We'll come back for that. That is a mailbox that I almost just whacked. So, I have experienced the joys of being a car owner for a while now. I literally just spent a month not being able to drive my fucking car because it needed a new timing kit. And as soon as I bought the timing kit and got it installed, I was told I needed new spark plugs because they're misfiring. So,
I'm a little nervous to start driving when I get my license.
it's scary at first for sure, but
I've driven before. I have driven before.
Yeah, but when you're doing it every day, it's a lot different, I find. Especially in your own vehicle. Because you're a lot more, like, terrified of something happening when it's someone else's vehicle. I mean, you're still scared of something happening when it's yours, but it's like, for me personally, I don't want to feel responsible for other people's property. You know what? It would be a really fun stream if I don't know about this weekend. I'd like to do it this weekend. Maybe I could just stream and try and get the hang of Blender or Unreal. Just make
That's
a
a
couple
tough
goofy little games.
learning curve.
I suppose.
It's one hell of a learning curve, though.
I suppose. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that bad.
It's not only do you have to learn modeling, you have to learn texturing and all that.
Yeah, you might be right there. Oh no.
Like, not only are you making the models, if you don't have anyone else, you'd have to make the goddamn textures, and you need to know graphics design for that, or graphic design.
Not really. You can kind of do it basic yourself and just. Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps. That's gonna be me.
You could
in Blender.
You could make games like Danny does, like really low quality in terms of textures and models, but good in terms of coding and all that.
That's the first big hurdle, is going to be the actual game design portion itself, the actual gameplay. Although it might be better to get the 3D modeling down and then kind of learn code. But I don't know. I would think making a video game would be harder than making a 3D model, but they are both very useful skills for game developers. Although I would like to do like a 2D pixel platformer at some point, sort of like Mega Man. I think that would be fun. Although I've never been huge into Mega Man, I think the Mega Man games look really fun. I'd love to get the X Legacy collection, or what was the one for PSP?
Don't remember.
It might have been a Mega Man X collection, but it was a different one. I really want to get that, honestly. Also, once I finish Metal Gear Solid 3, I move right on to Peace Walker. Because I'm doing that in timeline order as well. So that's going to be really fun. I don't know why I decided to do 2 series in timeline order at the same time. But in between my last stream of Metal Gear Solid 3 and now, I beat the game. So I think it'll be a little easier to watch now that I know what I'm doing. Nope. Let's hope that four-wheeler has keys. For fuck's sakes. Empty gas cans. Cigarettes.
Cigarette.
You know what? We're gonna go into a motel room. I've actually never gone into this motel to survive before. I think it might be fun to fortify it like I'm playing Walking Dead Season 1. That would be pretty cash money, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we will take a small remission, or intermission, for a moment. Just because I got a few things I gotta do. I will be right back, chat. Alright. Hello, chat. I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. The book. You know, honestly, if I had stayed playing Mario and just kind of invited you, I feel like that would be a fun stream too. I might go back to it at some point. Although I really, really sucked at Mario World. So that's probably why I was not really into continuing. Because God, that is embarrassing. It is a 30-year-old game.
Yeah.
And I'm still really bad at it. Even though I played it my whole childhood. Alright. We are Shaboom. Just trying to clear out zombies. I almost kind of want to spawn again in Riverside, just because that was my jam back in the day. But I've got a solid run going here. I keep forgetting how long a day in Project Zomboid is, so it's hard to get anything done, really.
Huh.
Alright. Let's drop that pillow. We don't need it. Antidepressants. Cigarettes. And throw on a new leather jacket. Oh no, all my shit's in the back of the other car. This is terrible. I think it was so fucking idiotic when Unity tried to pull that shit where it's like, oh, you gotta pay to keep our service if you're a game developer. Or, well, I forget if it was that or they wanted I think it was something about paying a premium to them if you sell a game using Unity. Which is wild, considering most games made in Unity are just shovelware.
Sounds extremely tough.
Yeah, it was tough to be a fucking a game developer on Unity in the past year, apparently.
Huh.
Anyway, we're smoking crack.
Crack.
Add meth to drug pipe. Oh, I guess we're smoking meth and crack. I could feel my heart stop for a second.
Huh?
That's fine. We're taking more more crack after the meth. Okay. Pry open. Another drug pipe. Unlock the car, unlock the trunk. I like this station wagon. It's very nice. Ooh, I'm still alive. Meth in a homemade pipe. You know what? We're going to just absolutely destroy some lines. And we're gonna smoke more meth. We're smoking all of the meth. I and our viewers condone the smokage of meth. Not really. That shit is terrifying. I would never touch it personally.
I doubt anyone who would.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that would. But in the game, it's funny. Oh. Maybe that was a bad idea. I have highly critical damage. Fuck it, we're going to Spiffos and we're making our final stand. With oh, okay, never mind. They have invaded the Holy Spiffos. Oh yeah, the KDI drugs or whatever, that was just kind of one of those mods that I put in for fun. Mostly because I thought it was funny whenever Red would try and find drugs when me and him were playing Ramon. Bro would just be like, hell yeah, and then just eat an entire bag of mushrooms.
I'm pretty sure that almost killed him one time.
Yep. I can guarantee you it nearly killed him multiple times. I can guarantee you a lot of things nearly killed Red. Red's pretty dumb. Love the guy to death. However, sorry, buddy. You're not great at the game. Alright. We're just gonna walk. This is probably gonna kill me.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, I got a full stomach from it. Let's go. We're gonna keep smoking. We're gonna walk until we get to... You know what? No, we're not. We're gonna fight right here in the street. I would love to do another Minecraft series, but I also don't have a server anymore.
Ooh.
Oh no, we could play with what's the mod that adds the
Essential.
Yeah. You could just play
Yeah.
most mod packs that we play with Essential, and we'd be golden. I would love to do like a stone block series. I feel like we could do a really fun cave. Or a create series would be fun too, but I don't really understand how to play the create mod. God damn. I would love to learn create. I'd love to learn Tekkit. I feel like Tekkit would be really fun.
Never played it.
Tekkit's like an older mod pack. Crazy Craft would be fun too. There's a Crazy Craft updated on what is it? CurseForge, I think.
Hmm.
I do eventually plan to play the Walking Dead Telltale games as well, just because they're really fun.
Yeah, I like the Batman one.
I love The Walking Dead because it's really funny. It's really goofy. I also just like the story, honestly. There's a lot of people that are like, oh my god, that game's so overrated, it's so bad. And it's like, shut up. Enjoy my boy Lee, also known as Leezus, because Bro is the savior of that entire series. Bro is just the messiah of the Telltale Walking Dead.
Zombie Saya.
I really like, there's a really good series I've seen on it by a YouTuber named TCLR. He is funny as fuck. And
Sounds familiar.
yes, I've picked up a new phrase in regards to, instead of calling somebody a badass, you just say that their urban stat is maxed out. And I think that's funny because it's due to a comment that Kenny makes in season 1 of The Walking Dead, where he assumes that Lee, I think it's that Lee can lockpick something because he is quote unquote urban. And then urban later on in TCLR's playthrough just kind of refers to anybody being a badass and staying on timing. So I have picked it up. I think it's funny. I think it's cool. So, you know what? He kind of inspired me to want to play the game again. Just because his comedy is so dry and witty. I wish I could do something like that. I'm just kind of awkward and nerdy. Bloodlust is filled up 65.9%.
No.
Beta blockers. What are those good for? Reduces panic. Drenched. Dying of thirst. That's not good.
Huh.
Let's smoke cigarettes. I was thinking my character was hungry, but he's really not. I think the copious amounts of meth that we pounded back kind of got rid of that potential.
Huh.
But honestly, the game having weapon multi-hit is so different compared to when you don't have it on. Because being able to knock back a whole horde is insane. Okay, so we're scratched and we have no bandage because it is in my car. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. We're bitten. It's over.
Oh, it's over.
It's Jover, my dude.
Rest in peace, brother.
Oh god. Oh god.
Are you already turning?
No, I am getting completely devoured though. There we go. Now
Just
I am turning.
just commit the bye-bye.
Alright. Let's see. What is burglary one? Smoker, weak stomach, dexterous, organized. Evasive. What is burglary 2? We're going to reset traits. I'm gonna do. Kind of thinking of going with the Olympic athlete. No, actually, never mind. Architect is 4 carpentry. Okay, that's not bad. 4 fitness, 4 sprinting, 4 strength. We're gonna make the we're just gonna make an athlete character.
Athleticism.
Yep. Reduced running speed, very low endurance, and prone injury. No, thank you. We might just go all bees. I kind of want to do Death Tourette's run at some point with the Tourette's
Oh,
trait mod.
Jesus. But
Just for
being
shits and
deaf as
giggles.
well, that's shooting yourself in the foot, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's the whole point. We can take Pacifist. Pacifist isn't too terrible. Because that's dynamic. You can lose that. Decrease container. Often sad, sometimes get depressed for no reason. You're prone to bouts of sadness. You occasionally become sad while depressed. Sadness stacks till removed. Prepackaged food. Very high chance of death. Bleed much more rapidly. Painful outdoors. We got 22 points to work with. That's not terrible. Yeah. So, remember when you died from me shooting you in the face, forgetting that you were super immune?
You didn't shoot me, you beat me with a metal pipe.
Oh, yeah. I pulled a Jason Todd. Actually, that was a crowbar, which is funnier because my character had a crowbar. Anyways, turns out it takes weeks to fully recover from the zombie virus. Better prepared, Alice.
Well, I could have lived if you haven't beaten me with a with a crowbar.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I died in the middle of the night too.
Yep. You just kind of.
It's probably because you beat the shit out of me.
I'm almost certain.
Or because I wasn't getting medicated.
Yeah. I doubt it was that. I think it was just because your health was too low, you couldn't live through it. Your attacks with crowbars have a slightly higher... Okay. Axe and long blunt. Why would it not be fist? Oh, yeah, because there is no hand-to-hand. Unique variants of items. Electrical mechanics. Like the swordsman. Olympia. Wouldn't be a terrible thing to have. We're just gonna go with that. We're going to play as Truman Sylvester. It's the Truman Show, guys. I've never actually seen that movie.
What movie?
What the fuck?
What happened? What happened?
I got bitten twice, once on the neck. I have already died.
That's just sad.
I spawned into a horde of zombies. I just took like 10 minutes building my character. This is wild. Breathe faster. Let's go with engineer, carpentry, electrician. Can operate generators. No cooking. I've actually never played Burger Flipper. I like cooking. I think it's quite useful. So
Oh.
I've never actually like played a cooking character, but I don't know. It's nice having different recipes to make sure your character is like well, like hydrated and well nutrition. Like, you know, make sure your character's in good health. I think it's 2 mechanics, 1 electrical. And we'll do prepared food. Alright. Elizabeth. Let's play. This is quite the little pickle. Oh, everything's in a jar. Wonderful. Drop. Bird meat. BBQ fork. Take some adhesive bandages. Some of that. God damn it. Take the tweezers. Red digital watch. Perfect. Take the pen. Take I'm getting the fuck out of here. Screw this trailer park. Electrical. I don't have mechanics level 2, for fuck's sakes. Is this a car that... No. Okay. Come on. Go, go, go. Hand torch. Yes. Come on, Chevy. That's fine. We are laughing on our way to the back.
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong way, actually. Are you guys like normal, like the western part of Europe, where you drive on the opposite side of the road from Americans?
Say that again?
Are you in the part of Europe that drives on the right side of the road or the left side of the road?
Well, our all our driver's seats are on the left side.
Okay, your driver's seats are on the left side.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so are ours. But we still drive on the right side of the road because you want the little line.
I don't really know the whole left and right side thing.
Okay, so do you drive with the yellow line on your driver's side or your passenger side?
I don't know. I've never seen a yellow line. Where's the yellow line usually?
The middle of the road?
It's a white line.
The white line are on the outside. They indicate lanes. You see
Hold
this
on.
yellow line in the middle of the road on stream?
Hold on, let me, because I looked away for a moment. Let me just find it, because I have a lot of shit open.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yep.
We don't have that.
You guys don't have the yellow line in the middle?
No.
That is fucking, like, that is a culture shock.
We have a white line in the middle, but...
Weird. Anyway, what's the middle line of the road? What fucking side is it on? Is it on your driver's side or your passenger side?
I could send you a picture of a road of Malta.
What is the law? That is... I'm trying to communicate this to you, buddy.
I'm sending it to you because I don't know. This is what some of our roads look like. Sometimes they don't even have a line.
I'm not asking about the road anymore. I'm asking what side of the road you drive on.
That's the thing. I don't know. So I'm just sending you what our roads look like. Because we
Alright.
don't have lines on some of them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, here's the actual town of Riverside. No, or is Riverside up here? Oh yeah, Riverside's way up here. Okay, so keep going up, turn, turn. Alright, time to pull an illegal. Alright, Discord. Yeah, what side of that do you drive on?
Well, it really depends on what direction you're going.
That's what I'm asking.
Like, if you're going, I really don't know how to answer this, man.
Okay. Let me get in a position and ask you if this looks right. If I was going on this side of the road, in this direction,
Hold on.
would this be correct in Malta?
Let's see. I'm looking.
Or do you drive on that side of the road?
Okay. I guess we'd say the left side.
So you drive with the white line in the middle, as your roads are, on your passenger side of your car.
Yes. The line is on the right, on the passenger side, which is on the right side of the car.
I have been asking you that question for 10 fucking minutes. Anyway.
Yeah, but sometimes it changes, because then... Actually, no, yeah, no, it doesn't change. It doesn't change. It's always on the right side, because it's always on the passenger. It's always by the passenger seat.
I regret asking.
Because well, I'm not driving the fucking car. Wait.
I was just
Hold on.
asking
I have to
what
fact
side
check.
of the road your country drives on. Because I
Well,
know in
I'm
Europe they drive on the
stupid.
left side. And now I know you drive on the left side. Because we drive
Hold
on
on, I
the
have
right.
to fact. No, actually, we don't. I was wrong. The driver's seat is on the right side of the car.
Like most Europeans.
Yes.
But you still drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah, the line is to the driver's seat.
Yeah, your driver's seat is where my passenger seat would be. I get what you're
Okay.
saying now.
Yeah, because we went to Spain one time, and we had never seen these types of cars before. So one of my friends who was with me on the trip had entered the fucking driver's seat because they're so used to the passenger side door being on the left as opposed to it being on the right.
See, I would be fucked up with the opposite.
Yeah.
What is this? This was my jam. When I was first getting into Zomboid, this was the only map I played on.
Hmm.
Even in the apocalypse, you still gotta drive on the right side of the road. Not right as in, like, right the direction, right as in, like, correct. This is painful. Why did I spend 10 fucking minutes asking about that?
Because I'm stupid and I don't know which is which.
It's all good, buddy. It is all Gucci. Okay, we're gonna pull the van out. We're gonna hop out of the car. We are going to detach the vehicles. We are going to hop back in my truck. God damn it. There. Okay, I have my RV now, as long as I fill the gas tank and grab a couple gas cans. I should be chilling. Where is the gas symbol? Right here. Throw that there. Or no, there. This is rough. Alright. Come on. Let's go. Oh no.
What happened?
I almost jumped into a crowd of zombies.
Nice going.
Yeah. Wouldn't have been great. take that off. And oh no.
What?
Zombies.
Uh-oh.
They're all around my truck. This is not good.
You got this.
I know. However,
Are you super immune?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it then. You just get in your truck and then haul ass.
Well, I lost my gas can, and that's almost the entire reason I came to the gas station was to get gas.
Oh shit.
So I kind of have to stick around, at least until I can see well enough to pick it up. Pipe wrench. Put that on belt right. At least we have another weapon now. You know what? I might just throw this flashlight in and sprint like a motherfucker to get it and haul ass out of here. Another gas can. I do kind of have to stick around now, sadly.
Huh?
I said I do kind of have to stick around now, sadly.
That blows.
And that's only because I have 2 more gas cans to fill, and I want to fill the truck too. Oh, sweet. I got a bite taken out of me.
Apparently they're planning on doing the fucking Ocean Gate thing again.
Yep.
Did they not learn the first time?
Nope. Billionaires don't learn anything, if I know anything at all.
Wait, you got bit, so aren't you fucked?
In 2 weeks. That's
What do you mean in
what I
2
said.
weeks?
It takes 2 weeks to kill you.
Okay.
Wow. With my settings.
Well, 2 weeks. 2 weeks won't take long to pass.
Well, each day is almost an hour, so that's like 14 hours of gameplay.
Oh. It's more than half of a day.
Yeah, so I don't gotta say goodbye too quickly, but I will eventually. Really? Not a single two-handed weapon or gun?
Oh.
Fuck. I was trying to drop the backpack and shit. Alright, guys, that's where I'm going to call it for the night. You all have a good one, and be sure to tune in to the next stream. This is Anarchy Rules, signing off for the night. Have a great evening,
See
everybody.
ya.